Okay. First and foremost, my name is John, Teacher John. I would like to start by just greeting you. I hope you're fine and you have the passion and the interest to learn these things. I'm just trying to focus it so that you can have a full picture of how it looks like so that we go through it. Okay. I hope you will love it, you will like it. I've been teaching in a driving school and for some good time, and I have I'm well experienced in these things, and I've been teaching my students, and all of them have been passing. So if you tune in at the end, you will like it and you will not regret. The temple here is called the Model Town Board. Model Town Board. As a name, the name of this temple is called the Model Town Board. Model Town Board. The full definition now, we will say how to define a model town board. It is an example of roads we have in major towns and cities in East Africa. It's an example of roads we have in major towns and cities in East Africa. So before we continue further, the temple has got 3 rules. Iko na sheria tatu, 3 rules. Rule number 1, always use the shortest and the most correct route without using the parking. Always use the shortest and the most correct route without using the parking. My name again, I'm Teacher John. Teacher John, please, if you find it helpful, please just subscribe, like, and refer a friend to tell a friend that here is where good things are. And here, I assure you for one thing, if you're preparing yourself for NTSA test, then count yourself lucky, because this time we are not just doing guesswork. It is a guarantee that you are going to pass for what I'm going to take you through these things. Follow me up to the end, because I'm going to be uploading more and more, and everything that entails driving, I'll take you through and you will like it. I was talking about the rules of the Model Town Board. I talked about number 1, always use the shortest and the most correct route without using the parking. I know you cannot see me, but now these are my hands. I just maybe Number 3, rule number 3, always use the longest and the most correct route without using the parking. And then the temple here has got several features. Features are the things that are visible, things you can see here on the temple. It is designed this way to represent the road. So as a driver, you are called upon to know more about the road. That's why you need to go through these things so that you know all the features. So like this one here, I'm showing you this section here, the green side section is called, we call it a green field. These are called green field. And then we have these yellow sections, the yellow one, they are called yellow caps, KERBS, yellow caps. And then we have other feature, this one I'm focusing, the one in the middle you can see, it's called the central reserve. The central reserve, this one. And then we have the traffic roundabout island is a piece of land found at the center of the roundabout. Wow. Then it's normally used to control the traffic moving in different direction. We have the roundabout. The roundabout's a junction where more than 2 roads meet at a point in a circle. The roundabout also has got several rules. It has several rules. And number one, you're not supposed to stop within the roundabout. You're not supposed to wait. You are not supposed to park. You're not supposed to change lane. You're not supposed to overtake. You're not supposed to reverse. Those are rules. And then another feature, we have the parking zones. There are two types of parking. There are two types of parking. There is this one enclosed, and then there's another one. This one. There is this one, and there is this one. So this one is called controlled parking zone. It's also called, it has security. It's also called angle parking because vehicles are parked slightly at an angle like that of 45 degrees. It's also called ample parking. Each and every vehicle has got enough ample space. So it's called controlled angle or ample parking. It has 4 rules. It has 4 rules. Before we continue, just go that I go through the rules. It's meant for saloon cars only. For you to park your vehicle here, number one, the vehicle must be a saloon vehicle. Number 2, parking starts from the farthest. You park from the farthest. If you enter from this side, you go to the farthest. Number 3, you park by forwarding or forward gear. You leave by reversing. And number 4, you park at an angle 45 degrees from the farthest, remember? And you join through the entrance and you leave through the exit. The other parking is called uncontrolled. Uncontrolled parking, this one, doesn't have security. You can also call it flash parking. You park for a short period of time. It's also called parallel parking. Parallel, people are parked facing each other, street like this. So it's called flash parking. It has several rules. And it's meant for all types of vehicles except trailers and tractors. Parking starts from the farthest. You park by reversing and leave by forwarding. You park at an angle of 45 degrees. There are 2 types of road. 2 types of road on traffic. We normally learn through about 2 types of road. We have a one-way traffic. A one-way traffic is a road where traffic are moving in one direction. It is marked the white line. It's a road at least with more than 2 lanes. A road with at least more than 2 lanes. That's why it's also called dual carriageway. It's a road marked with white lines. It's a road with at least more than 2 lanes, and the traffic are moving towards one direction. It's called one-way traffic road or dual carriageway. And this one is called two-way traffic. A two-way traffic is a road where traffic are moving in 2 opposite directions. It's separated with a yellow line in the middle, and it has a single lane on either side. Those are 2 types of road. Then we have the pedestrian crossing. It's a section of the road set aside for people to cross the road safely. So I just wanted to go through the features. And then the next class, I'm going to take you through the options. Thank you very much.